These are Massachusetts cold cases from 1991 through 2010. Before we go over the cold cases, please make sure that you're following the channel. You give this video a like and you share it out. It not only helps the channel, but it helps spread awareness on these cases. Also, please forgive me for any names that I may mispronounce. This is Olivia Edwards Tuttle. She disappeared from Barre, Massachusetts on March 21st, 1991. She was 9 months old. She would now be 34 years old. She was 2'11" and weighed 20 pounds with blonde hair and blue eyes. Any information, call 978-355-4991. James Lesher disappeared from Westfield, Massachusetts on November 6, 1992. He was 16 years old. He would now be 48. He was 5'2" and weighed 110 pounds with brown hair and blue eyes. Any information, call 413-562-5411. Jesus de la Cruz disappeared from Lynn, Massachusetts on September 28, 1996. He was 6 years old. He would now be 34. He was 4'6" and weighed 60 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 781-595-2000. Wayne Goff disappeared from Mattapan, Massachusetts on May 20th, 1997. He was 17 years old. He would now be 44. He was between 5'4" and 5'6" and weighed 120 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 781-595-2000. Samaya Kors, she disappeared from Quincy, Massachusetts on April 13th, 2001. She was 7 years old. She would now be 31. She was 4'5" and weighed 90 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 617-745-5831. David Reynolds disappeared from Fitchburg, Massachusetts on September 1st, 2004. He was 15 years old. He would now be 36. He was 5'6" and weighed 140 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 617-745-5831. Maximilian Soloviv disappeared from Belmont, Massachusetts on June 8, 2006. He was 4 years old. He would now be 22. He was 3'8" and weighed 40 pounds with blonde hair and blue eyes. Any information, call 781-784-1587. Giovanni Gonzalez Colon disappeared from Lynn, Massachusetts on August 16, 2008. He was 5 years old. He would now be 21. He was 4'1" and weighed 40 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 781-595-2000. Kaylee Athacorla disappeared from Belchertown, Massachusetts on April 13, 2009. She was 4 months old. She would now be 17 years old. She was 1'6" and weighed 26 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 413-323-6685. The next two are two sisters that went missing together. Thanet Sheets Marty disappeared from Lynn, Massachusetts on January 3, 2010. She was 3 years old. She would now be 18. She was 3 foot, weighed 45 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Her sister Athena Sheets was 1 year old. She would now be 16. She was 2'5" and weighed 30 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information about the sisters, please call 781-595-2000. If you have any information on any of these missing persons, please call the number listed with their case.